The real secret? It's all about what you do between the chords. And there's a super simple triad tricks that you must know. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use this trick using 3 simple ideas you can use right away to make your transition sound like a pro. And if you'd like to have the PDF version of these ideas, you can get it for free down below in the description. Alright, to share this triad trick, I want to use a very simple chord progression. We're gonna use the following chords. We have the G, that's G, B, and D. That's the 1. Then we're gonna move to the 6. It's gonna be the minor 6, so we have E minor, E, G, and B. Then we have C major, that's the 4, so C, E, and G, and we got D major for the 5, so D, F sharp, and A. Alright, so G major, E minor, C major, and D major. So I really want you to take the time to get comfortable with these chords, and we're also going to take a look at the chord inversion that we're going to be using for these ideas. So we're going to start right here. So G is going to be B, D, and G this way. Then we're going to be moving to E minor, so B, E, and G. Then we have C major, C, E, and G, and D major. It's going to be right here. A, D, and F sharp like this. All right? So just to start, practice those chords using the root and the chord inversion just like I did. Now, this video is not about showing you all sorts of complex fields and ideas you need to learn and practice for hours. It's actually to show you how you can use something that you are already using, the notes of the chords. Think of this as a drum fill, where we take what we are already playing and adding a fill concept to it so it feels fresh and interesting. So let me show you the first idea on the chord progression. Alright, so in this first example here, what I'm using to create a transition between the 2 chords is arpeggios. An arpeggio is simply using the notes of the chord we are already playing, but just a single note, 1 note at a time, going up and down. So if I go back to my chord right here, so we have G major. So I'm playing this chord inversion and I'm not going anywhere. The goal here is to show you how you can do something using only what you're already playing. So we have this one, and you want to start from bottom, top, and down, like this. So those are going to be just 8 notes at the end of the bar, so we have 2 beats for these. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you stop here. And we're going to move to the next chord. So you just created a movement, a transition to get from the chord you are to the next chord. Let's move to E minor. So E minor is going to be this way. Let's do the same arpeggio with the notes. Like this. So I'm using the notes I'm playing and playing them one after the other, just like this. To C major. Same thing here. This is a chord I'm playing. Those are the notes I'm using. And D. D is gonna be this way, so let's use only those notes up and down. Like this. Very powerful and so simple. I want to show you a variation of arpeggios that you can use within the same idea we are doing here. So what you could do is using top to bottom. Like this. So instead of going up, you can also go this way. Another variation you can use here. So it goes like right? So there you go, you have two amazing variations to use the arpeggios. And by the way, just as a reminder, if you'd like to have the PDF for these ideas, you can get it for free down below in the description. All right, now let's move on to example number 2 using the note of the chord, but the idea goes like this. Alright, so this one, I personally use it so often. It's the broken chord. So it's basically taking the chord you're doing right now and just breaking the chord in two. So let's look at the G right here. So if we have this chord for G, all we're going to be doing is we're going to take top 2 notes, going to the bottom to create this pivot like this. That's what we call a broken chord. And it's perfect to create just a little bit of rhythm right before moving on to the next chord. So let me show you. So this one is only 2 notes to 8 notes, so we're doing it on the 4th beat. Then E minor. Same thing, so we keep the top 2 and we go on the bottom. Like this. Then on C. Top 2 note to the bottom. Actually really love about this is that while you're playing this broken chord, it's freeing all the fingers to get ready to the next chord. So this is probably why I use that all the time, because you're not only playing rhythm and creating some type of a melody into it, but you're also helping yourself and making it easier to switch to the next chord. If you look at the G and you break this, you're going to the thumb, and now you have all these fingers ready to place it for the E minor. Right? Same thing here. You're ready to move back to the C, and all you have to move is the thumb right here. Same thing here. For the D, we can get ready to go here and place our fingers here. Very useful for a simple idea with notes you're already playing. Now I just want to show you a variation of the broken chord that you can do. You can actually do it for 2 beats instead of 1, and it would go like this. So on G, you can start here and then going to E minor. So it adds more rhythm with something that you already know. All right, and now the next idea you can do with the notes of the chord sounds like this. All right. This one is also one of my favorite, and I use that all the time in my own playing. It is very similar to the broken chord, but instead of having 2 notes together at the top going to the bottom, we're actually taking the 2 notes outside, like the shell of the chord, going inside like this. In this case here, I really like this because it's creating a beautiful 6 that sounds so pop. So let me just break it down here. So we have G. And then on the last beat, we go the 2 external notes and we go in the middle like this. All right, let's do the same thing on E minor. Same thing, B and G, like that. On C, that's gonna be C and G. Outside, inside, and D. Same thing, that's gonna be A and F sharp, like this. All right. Just one more time. Just like this. And the variation for this one is actually doing inside to outside right here. So it goes like Amazing, now that you know how to use the triad trick, you'll need this video to play this with a new chord progression.